Why both?
That's your left one, that's your right one.
What?
Here you go, man.
It's a good start already.
I'm
So
confused.
we see the... So yeah, A is to get you going. That's it. And you're away. So basically you're going to have 3 practice laps. Okay?
Yeah.
Just to get yourself up to speed. You can hop with your right trigger, that's it. And then to deploy your mushrooms is your left trigger. You can only use 1 mushroom per lap. That's key here. And on your first laps, when you get to 10 coins, you might not know this with Mario Kart, but once you get up to 10 coins, your top speed is slightly higher. So it's well worth, at least on your first lap, getting yourself up to 10 coins, okay? He's done it before. He knows the trick at the end. You have a choice to go into Wario's hole or not. So Wario's hole is on your left. He's headed straight for Wario's hole. And you can use a mushroom before you cross the line, which sort of gives you... That's it, nice. Nick's a bit of a pro here. What have we got going on in the chat? I told you otherwise, you picked Mario anyway.
Yeah, we tend not to listen to you, Rowan. Sorry.
Oh, that's terrible.
One of our moderators.
So you're up to 5. You're up to 5 coins here. We've aptly named this straight the bot straight.
If Ross is in.
Yeah, if Ross is in. That's named after him.
Coming up to the Winton Straight.
Yep, the Winton Straight.
Aptly named after Dale Winton. So here it is. Nice and Ben. And it
So
leads into Warrior's Hole, obviously.
Leads into Warrior's Hole. Oh, sure, he's speaking of the dead. Might have to rename that straight. He is dead, yeah.
Is he?
Right, so you used 2 mushrooms on that lap there, Nick, okay? So that lap would have been discounted. It's key because our first ever guest...
Brad. Looking at you, Brad. Brad gets a lot of stick on the timing, doesn't he?
He does.
I don't know why.
Basically, Jericho Rax came on and they decided to pick on Brad. And it was F.U. Brad. And now it's pretty much appeared in every event we've gone to. We were up at BrewCon Leeds and he got some.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
Bless him.
How you feeling, Nick?
Terrible.
Feeling terrible. How's the nerves?
I'm going to fail. Nothing to be nervous about.
That's right. You've not fallen off, which is...
I did on the first lap.
I did on the first lap. The first lap shouldn't be your best. So you're across the line. So we'll have a look at your times. Those at home can't see your times, but there's your time. Number 3, that was your fastest lap. Which, if you have a look on the board up here, would place you around about mid-table.
But it would place you last against Nat and Luke.
Exactly. That's the important one.
Can we just, I've just repositioned the Brew camera so that we can perhaps see the times. If you don't mind, we'll just quick to that quickly. How's that for time? Shall I move it a little bit? Right, so there we go.
There's Luke at the top.
We've got Mario. There's another image there that's from our... I'm going to get it lined up so that you guys... Oh, Nick's back.
Professionals here.
We are professionals. But there you go. You can see Nat and Luke's time there. And then Luke's just up in the top right. I just want to move that back a bit. So there you go.
Expert camera.
So, yeah, terrible. No, I won't give him a day job. So, time you have to beat is a 46.0 or 46.5 from Luke. And then Luke, the other Luke, who's the fastest time on leaderboard, is a 45.0. Those times in practice do not count.
No.
So, Nick, from the Worcester Sorcerers, are you ready? Yeah. He's ready.
Whenever you're ready.
Who's covering the times?
Lee can do that.
We've got a very professional system.
We have a bit of paper, so we are going to be putting a bit of paper over part of the screen. Just after 2 for a boost if you want to get away.
He's away.
And he's away. Wonderful. Good start.
I'm nervous.
3 mushrooms. Missed the first coin. Remember, you want to get up to 10 coins on the first lap. Into the first straight. Does he drift? He does.
We drift again.
Oh, he's only collected 1 coin. 2 coins. across to the back straight, or the bod straight. Up to 5 coins. Chooses to drift. Gets a mini boost, that's good. Gets the boost by jumping. Is he going to hit the minecart? You know, avoids the minecart, takes a short route. Didn't choose Wario's hole. Interesting. Up and down. And now he's on to 7 coins, about to cross the line. He's going to use his mushroom, is he? Yes, across the line. Okay, so we're on to a time lap now. Lee didn't cover the time. We'll have to make sure he does for the next one.
Yeah.
It's first time that Lee's covered the times in the brewery. Oh no!
There's a wall there.
Oh dear. So, he's now up to 10 coins. So you've got your maximum top speed. Down the bat straight, safely between bats. Now, because you've hit the wall, if you get a clean lap on the last one, that might be your fastest lap. So there we go. The same again. He's avoiding the mine carts.
I tell you what, this is nervy.
Decided not to go down where he's
Good.
on. It is good.
Solid.
Nick is completely silent. You see the look on his face of concentration in the corner. And then boost across the line. Lee covers the time. Good. Well done. Ooh, it's all or nothing now. I think you're going to need a good clean lap if you're going to beat... Oh, not too bad. If you caught the
Not
boost.
too bad.
Don't forget you've still got your mushroom.
See him
Use
leaning
that one
forward.
whenever you want. There is definitely a bit of leaning forward going on.
Mushroom.
Oh, mushroom. Yes. Saved by a mushroom there. A little bit of a catch on the wall. Hey. Oh,
Nice boost.
Oh no, he's off! Oh dear. Oh dear.
Oh no.
Okay.
He's not the first one to fall
Don't
off.
forget to cover the times, Lee. The full times are going to have to be covered here. And down, down, down. Moving further down. Nick, avert your eyes. Take a seat on the sofa, man. I'll cover the times with... Excuse me, cutting across the camera. I'll cover the times so that Lee can...
We've got a strip ready.
ready now.
Vivid.
A little bit unprepared there.
That was a good time as well, I reckon.
It's a shame you fell off.
It would have been a good time.
So... That'll do for now. We'll write you up on it. We've got a small strip. Here you go, Lee. You see from there. Not a chance because you've not got your glasses.
I've got my contacts in actually.
Oh, Lee, very good.
Ooh, Lee's got his contacts in. Can you believe that, Dan?
It's the first for everything. Careful, Nick doesn't see it. Right, okay, can we press the button on the controller so Nick can
Jeremy
see his
Clarkson,
time?
Murray Walker.
Practice my go, go, go!
Go, go, go!
Right, okay guys, sorry. Let me squeeze in.
Lee will change the camera angle for us.
How are you feeling, Nick?
Oh, terrible.
Are you?
There's no
How
way.
do you feel it went?
All right, up until I fell off.
Yeah. So do you think your last lap was the best or the second?
Second, probably.
Second.
I think I know what that time was.
Can we see the camera that shows us the current times? There we go. So, fastest time on the board, you can see there, Nick. I'll let you see the times. So 45.059. You've got Nat and Luke, which are separated to the side there. You can see Nat is in second position at the moment. Luke currently in 4th place. Where would you like to come?
Well, I'd like to come above Nat and Luke, but I don't think that's going to happen.
Okay. Nick. From Worcester Sorcerers.
Get out the way there.
You'd like to beat Nat and Luke. You need a time of... What's that time there, Jack, that you need? 46.0. 46.5. So you need to be in the 46 seconds. What's going to happen if you don't?
ridiculed.
Okay. Nick, our cousin, and staff and Worcester Sorcerers. You did it in a 40. This is good. 9.
Oh God!
0.193. So unfortunately, that places you. Let's have the leaderboard so we can see it.
Yeah.
If I show you, you're going to put you firmly. I mean, I'd put you here underneath them, but I'd have to slide you out of the way. And actually, on the main leaderboard, that puts you underneath. Let's move these for now. That puts you underneath James, underneath Craig, underneath Chris, underneath Tom. Someone's just disappeared off the board. We'll sort that out later. Underneath Sarah.
All the way down.
Underneath John. Nick from Worcester Sorcerers. We will sort you out with a bigger name tally. Put you 11th on the board, which is actually above mid-table. So we'll let you off. But you've disgraced the family. You've disgraced the baseball team.
I've let myself down.
How are you feeling?
Oh, I'm going to go and cry now.